I think they're ready to resell, right?
No,
Not yet.
that unit is completely trashed.
Who was it? Was it you who told me we saw some workers? We thought they were.
I
maybe
think
working
I've heard stuff going on
But
up
they were
there.
going up onto the ceiling. They were doing
they
their
were cleaning
leaves.
the gutters,
The
the
gutters,
ceiling, the
yeah.
roof, They were sweeping the roof.
Yeah, we saw them going in, and we thought maybe they were going to Allen's all the time.
So aside from Alan having sort of newer carpet, everything else, I believe, is original to when this building was built, and it's in really bad condition.
He was here that long?
26 years.
Oh, wow.
The bathroom, in my opinion, needs to be gutted. The kitchen needs to be gutted. I mean, it's just a disaster. And his brother owns it, but it's not even up for sale yet.
Yeah,
and
that's
when
what
did
I
he
thought.
pass away? November?
I don't remember. At least.
No, October he passed away.
Okay.
So it's been empty ever since.
Well, look at the one next door to me. It's been empty for 10 years.
I mean, you still need to keep paying the HOA.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that gets expensive after a while.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're paying for something he's not even there.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen his family come in a couple times.
When I first moved in here, Mike's place was empty. And that was empty for 2 or 3 years.
Oh,
After I moved in.
Really?
how come? Do you know? Did you want something else to drink?
Other things.
Water?
Did he pass away?
Who?
The person you're just talking about, the unit was empty, or he
Oh, it was
bought
empty
it?
when I moved in.
Okay.
Oh, no, excuse me. After I moved in, it became empty. It was a renter was in the apartment.
Right.
When I moved in, and his
Did you
rent,
want
his
another
lease,
No,
drink?
expired.
Some of your sparkling.
I just bought
and
it 'cause I
he
thought
wanted to buy the place, but
they
they
would
wouldn't sell
like
it.
to have.
What would you like?
And
Yeah,
and
I
it
still
was
have my
empty
iced
for
tea.
2 or 3 years after that.
Yeah,
But when he
but-
moved out, because he didn't have a
You don't
lease,
want anything else?
He
I can
moved
make
out.
another cut for you. Are you hungry?
and it just sat empty.
Maybe?
Yeah,
You
And then
good?
Mike bought it. Or
I'm good.
Mike
Oh,
bought
okay.
Okay.
All right,
How
I
about you,
gotcha.
Bev?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I brought sparkling apple cider.
Yeah, it's-
I didn't know if you guys drank it. I don't really drink alcohol, so I just saw it today.
Yeah, I just make my little.
That's
mini
what
drink.
I said I think I said that in one video. It's great inviting Leisure World people because they bring their own drinks. You don't have to worry about anything.
Hey, it's the only
And they
place
hardly
I can
eat
go in
anything.
slippers.
Yeah.
I want my dog in my pajamas sometimes.
Oh yeah, I used to do that when
Yeah.
I had dogs. for
Nighttime,
sure.
nobody's out anyway.
Sometimes I just put them on as clothing. I wear them all
I
day.
mean, like, who cares, right?
Who cares exactly?
Nobody cares.
I mean, I work in pajamas.
There's a lady, everybody knows her, who dresses in pajama pants. Like that's her official clothes.
Oh, Kathy
That's
from
her-
upstairs.
What's her name? She's the one who takes a picture of people, puts you on a mailing list, and is very sues. She's always suing Leisure World for this and that. She's very.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that.
What's her name again? Well, I had an issue with her. She's very aggressive.
I don't know. It's just a weird environment.
It's a tense environment. It's supposed to be peaceful.
It all depends where you live, I think, and what all your neighbors are like, and that can change. Like Angus said, it's all new people here.
Yeah.
So probably back in the day, it was normal and peace and quiet, but over time, like things are changing, and it's it's
What
not
bothers
ideal.
me, like when I've had issues, whether it's with the laundry thing that with 1H, I filed a complaint because I felt she was doing excessive laundry. She was using the laundry. At some point, I felt she was doing commercial laundry and shipping it out.
Well, she is.
And she had help, and I saw
That's
it.
what Alan's caregiver was doing.
Mm.
She was side hustling laundry too.
And so that took a lot of energy. But what it did is that I had to stop. It ruins neighbors' relationships because she didn't like that I was complaining about it, and I'm not confrontational. This one, she'll go talk to people straight up. I can't do that. I don't do that. All I know to do is go report it when it gets to be too disruptive because it's noisy. It's right next door to me, and she was doing it like
Yeah, and I
4
got
or
to,
5 loads
inhale all the
a
exhaust.
day and at night, all kinds of hours at night, and
Is this the one that?
one she
Yeah, she side hustles laundry for money.
she has a catering business that she does out of her place, and she's always carrying dishes and bringing back. Yeah,
So she's the one that's always walking with dishes somewhere over there.
Probably.
Because
no,
I see someone.
it's the second car parked next to Linda's. You know Linda's car, the second car
Yeah,
next
the gray
to
one.
the
Yeah,
gray
but I
one.
see her with a cart out there with like bulk food and
She
stuff.
has containers. I mean, she has to go back and forth to her car to. She works hard. That woman works hard.
I heard she was like a acupuncturist or
She
something
does a
like that.
massage. She
Yeah.
offered me when I first moved in. She tried to nice up the crazy. I figured it out. The craziest and most problematic individuals, they'll try to make nice with you immediately. It's like, yes, that's one of them. Yeah, I agree with you. So Linda did that to me. She came knocking on my door within a week of me being here, told me all about the rules she was violating, how she brings her dogs to wash them here, how she washes her car outside, how she doesn't vaccinate her car. She laid it all out for me, and I was like, oh, wow.
Linda told you that?
Oh, yeah. She came and sat right here and told me all that. I was here not a week, not even a week. All
No,
new,
I didn't
all.
hear anything.
And but my problem is once you have an issue like the trash dumping stuff, I talked to her. I spoke. I was friendly with her. Dogs would play. Even though she told me she voted for Trump, she was an ardent voter for Trump. All I said was, "Hey, I don't like the guy, but whatever." Even I congratulated her when he won, and down inside I was like brokenhearted, but I was really nice to her. At some point, seeing her every time I would run in, and she'd, oh, I just dumped. One day she said that I found a dead mouse, so I brought it. I just dumped a dead mouse. I'm like, what are you doing? I had already told her before, look, we don't like it very much that you guys keep bringing your trash over here. And I said over and over, and she kept saying, my knee hurts if I go to it's because of my knee. I see you running around with your dog. What are you talking about? And she would not stop. And she stayed in my face. Like she made a point of letting me know that she was doing that shit. And washing the car. She would go, oh yeah, I have to hurry up before the sun goes away, before it rains to wash the second car. I just finished doing the first one. Like, you're pushing me a little bit. You're provoking me. What are you doing? I told you, we don't like this shit. So eventually, when everything happened, I didn't even name her name. I never said her name to anybody except not in my formal communications with management at all. I never said her name. But I told them, look, you guys, it's enough is enough. And they would not move. They told me, sir, Angus, the area rep, when I filed my complaint, they never acknowledged the complaint. He called me about the laundry lady because I filed
You
them.
mean Bill?
Yeah.
Well, I filed 1 week after the other. I figured since I went ahead and did this, I was brave enough to do this one. Let me do this other one because the trash situation was driving me nuts. And I did a formal thing, and I told them, I surveyed people, I spoke to people, and to a person, every person says they're doing this because they've been encouraged to do this for over 10 years by management. You guys seem to be tolerating it. What's going on? They didn't even acknowledge the complaint at all. But dude, Bill, the area rep, called me about the laundry, and I asked him. I said, what's up with that other complaint that I filed? What's going on? He said, oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, and what's the issue? I told him it's overflowing, which I put in writing. It stinks, it overflows, and blah, blah, blah. People come and go, and you guys, they all say, huh? He said, yeah, that's the way it's set up because it's really very practical and very convenient for management and for trash removal management. It works for us for management, so that's. I'll go look at it. I'm not there a lot. I'm gonna walk by and check it out, the trash room, and voila, that's all that happened, girl. That's it. So it kept on going, and I don't like following up. I don't like having to call people and kiss
Well,
your ass.
I
I don't
the
do.
unit upstairs was being sold. I knew that. And I didn't know who had that parking spot and the light shines right into my living room. I asked 3 times, I filled out the form. It was just a simple request. Can I move my parking spot so that the light?
There's a shine on me.
Oh, that's not a simple request.
3 times.
She'll
and
tell
then-
you all
3
about
times, and
that.
Bill finally had to come over here and inspect everything, and I was just like,
Has anything changed?
oh yeah, I was able to change my spot, so the person moved in, but he lives in North Carolina. They just come here for I think they've been here twice. They only come for a short time because they have children who live here. But when they park their car, I can't see the light shining in anymore. So it's a blessing because it used to drive me crazy.
That would drive me nuts.
Well, and I talked to Bill and Steve and all of them on numerous occasions that as soon as Area 5 needs an area director,
Yeah, I
that
know.
I want to do it.
I told Bill that
Because
there's somebody.
Oh, good.
here.
I'm glad you did. You told him because I don't know what we're waiting for. We
He
need a
said
rep.
he said that he's there. Bill told
Our
me.
rep used to live in this building.
There needs to be a
Not
shuffle.
anymore.
No,
Yeah,
not,
he says
not
that
for
they'll
years
be the
now.
He doesn't even live in the mutual.
Yeah,
No.
He
but
doesn't
you had
live
said that
in
he
our
asked you
area.
if you were
But,
interested,
our rep,
which kind of
one time
annoyed
did.
me
When I
because I've been
first moved
talking to
in
them
here,
for over a
we did on
year
the 3rd floor.
about
Oh
doing it.
yeah.
His parents
I mean,
owned
if
it
you want
back.
to, go
He
for it.
No,
moved in.
no.
I want
I
Bev
like the only
to
one.
be the.
I mean, I don't mind if I have to.
He moved
But-
down to Florida.
Oh, he did.
Somebody has to.
Was he
run
good?
This
Was he
He
good?
was
area
good.
that lives
Okay.
in
I
this
liked him.
area.
Yeah, we need someone who cares about
And
us
Bill
Yeah.
and
told
who
me
lives
he
here.
doesn't want to be area director for this area.
Yeah, he told me that too.
Because he said this building and one other building, both in one in Devon, one in Barclay, are the biggest headache buildings out of all of Montgomery
And my
Mutual.
question is,
And
what
he
are we
doesn't want
waiting?
anything to do with
So
it, but we're waiting for that shuffle.
What are we waiting for?
But
There's
why-
somebody that's
why?
supposed to be leaving in his area, Area 2. So then he'll take over Area 2.
Why do we have to wait for that though? That's his priority,
Because
not
if-
ours.
If there's somebody in place for a certain area,
Uh-huh.
which is what I ran into last year, then you're in a scenario to run against them.
He doesn't want to get off the board.
Right, and there's no way,
So that's
no
what I'm
way,
saying.
there's no value to me running against
No,
Bill.
I don't want you
Right.
to do that. But my question is, why doesn't he step down since now we know someone
Because he
is.
doesn't want to get down.
That's my point. He doesn't care
Well,
about
he's board of
us.
directors.
He's already.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be an area director to still have the position he has.
You mean he's on the Leisure World area of
No.
board of director?
He's the board of directors for Montgomery Mutual. So he's board of directors and Area 5.
He holds 2 positions.
Well,
And he's acting
I thought-
chair for us right now. He has been. Is he acting?
Oh, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The chair of the board of directors.
And
he's the chair.
He's the chair of the.
but in
No,
order to be the chair of the board of directors, it has to be one of the directors.
no, he's the chair of Montgomery.
Yeah.
He's the temporary chair,
Yeah,
interim chair of.
No, he's
Montgomery
the
Mutual.
permanent now, right? So he's the chair
I have
and
the list.
director of Area 5.
Yes, that and so because he's the chair here, he sits on the board of Leisure World. That's why.
Yeah,
So
well,
because he's
he sits on the board of Leisure World because he's the area chair for Montgomery Mutual.
because he's chair for Montgomery Mutual,
Right.
but he's also Area 5 representative.
Right.
And I want him to step down from being the Area 5 rep.
It doesn't work that way.
So that's what I would like
Unless
for
he
him to
moved
do.
or
And I don't know what's holding him back
He's waiting for Area 2, which is his court.
because he wants to stay on the board. And that's not my priority. I don't care about that. I want him out of here.
You don't care, but
He does.
He does.
But that doesn't serve me.
Well,
There's a whole process for everything.
So then when the ballots came out, you could have written.
I did.
He was the only one. I tried to see if I looked
I
around.
ran last year.
There was no campaign. I did.
Because,
Voila.
you're right, you didn't.
So not
So
transparent.
when we got the paperwork, it enlisted 3 areas that were open for directors, right? Area 5 was one of them.
I don't remember seeing that.
So I
But
thought Bill was not doing Area 5 anymore because it said Area 5 is open. So therefore, I took my paperwork, I wrote up my bio, and I went around to Barkley and Devon,
You
and I
didn't come.
had people sign my.
You didn't come to
sheet.
my door. You didn't
But
come
when
to
No, I didn't need to because
When-
everybody wanted to sign.
When was that?
It would have been, well, the officers are announced at the big meeting in May. So this would have been like February of last year,
Oh,
February,
so I
March.
wasn't here.
Right.
Nobody
So-
came to my door.
Because he was
Well,
already.
you only get only 3 signatures is all you need. And so I whipped that out really fast. So anyways, I did my bio, I got my 3 signatures. I sent it into the office before the deadline. And a few weeks later, Steve Wishman called me and he's like, "So are you running against Bill?" And I was like, "What?" I said, "It said on the paperwork Area 5 was open. That's why I did what I did." And he's like, "Well, it isn't." And I'm like, "Okay, well, that's not what the form said." He goes, "So do you want to run against Bill?" And I'm like, "Absolutely not. I don't want to run against Bill."
Well,
But the way it was written,
Right.
I think it said Area 1, Area 5, and one other one were all open looking for an area director. So that's why I did everything.
So what is this?
he
what
was
the hell?
already area director when I came on board. When I
Exactly.
moved
He's
in.
been the area director
Yeah,
But
since
did you hear
before
what
I
she
got
just
here.
said, though? Did you hear what she just said?
I heard that.
So what do we make of this?
I don't know.
Well, I think the shuffle was anticipated to happen last year.
Right. Okay.
Whoever's an Area 2 director,
Change your mind or something?
correct. So I think that's what threw it off.
So we're at the mercy of these people. They're waiting for each other to. It's like this musical chair that they're
Well, the
playing.
Area 2 director, which is actually where Bill lives,
Yeah.
I think she was supposed to be moving to Florida or something. I don't know.
I don't
He
care.
said that she was going to be moving out, and he
Exactly.
was just waiting for her to move out so he can take her spot
Right.
and open up the spot for Area
Right, so
5.
I-
Because he wants boots on the ground. He wants eyes who live
So
here.
let him go. Why doesn't he step out?
Because he's waiting for.
But he can wait for her without being.
I don't
sent out.
think he can.
Why not?
I don't think
Because then he
works
can't
that
be
way.
chairman.
You can't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
You can be chairman if you're not an area rep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to be already on the board.
He doesn't have a committee or something that he could be on chairing.
No.
Mm-mm. It's not that
It's like when
diverse.
I was on the HOA board in
Come here.
Olney,
Come here, baby.
it's
What
the
woke you
same
up? Who
thing.
woke
Now
up?
they have a
Who woke up?
queen for life over there. She's made herself the president
Yeah.
for life of the HOA.
Yeah, when you told me that he stopped by and he asked you,
That was because of
Yeah.
the parking spot.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like super irritated. I've been talking with Bill and Steve for over a year, letting them know I wanna do it. I did the paperwork last year. I got
See, this is what I mean when
I could've
this
got
is shady to me. Sounds
last year,
shady.
I could have got 100 people to sign off. Everybody wanted to sign my paperwork.
Listen to this. This is shady. And she got a call from Steve, and he told her the position wasn't open, even though the paper said it was. That's shady.
So
I'm
the
sorry.
only-
And how many people attend the meetings?
I go to every board meeting, every budget and finance meeting, and every maintenance meeting,
So
every single
you
month.
have to do that too.
Why?
Because
that's
you
how you
want,
learn.
if you want, yeah, exactly. If you want
Because
change,
what?
if you want change to happen and you want to learn how to do this, you have
No, I just want her to be my area rep. That's all I want.
Makes it a lot easier to have them in the building.
That's all I want,
I'm sorry.
It makes
Diana.
it a lot easier to have the rep in the
Yes,
building.
Well,
we need to have somebody who lives here.
Steve and Bill told me after that whole paperwork thing, they're like, start going to all the meetings so
Yeah.
you can see how things work.
yeah, yeah.
So I immediately started going to all. There's one
She's very
One
diligent about
meeting.
everything.
meeting per month for
Are
each
you okay,
topic.
Diana? You don't seem comfortable.
No,
Are you
it's just-
cold or what?
No.
That chair is not comfortable. Is it?
I'm fine.
So
You want to switch up over there?
I haven't
I
spoken at any of them with one exception because it was an ordeal about me having my bike down here on this floor so I could get it right out the door.
Oh, you're the one that had the bicycle down here.
Yeah, that's my e-bike. So,
That's
that
why
was-
there's absolutely no reason why you couldn't put it here.
well,
Me neither.
there was a whole big ordeal at a board meeting and I had to speak and it went
Listen
on
to
for
this
over an
crap.
hour.
Why
It
do
was
we have
so
to go through
crazy.
this
Who
stuff?
complained about it?
People that don't live in this building.
People that don't live in this building?
Correct.
What the hell are they?
the people who don't live in this building, but they come in here to put the
To
trash
put their
away.
trash. Thank you
And then
very
they
much.
see it. Huh?
Voila. There you go.
Initially, here's a few things I was told at the board meeting
Is the
about my
chocolate still
bike being down here.
mounted?
Because you know the front of the building is a big hill.
Yeah.
And it's dangerous for me to go up and down that hill with my bike. It's heavy.
Mhm.
And that's what I was doing initially. And then I reached out to Bill and Steve, like, can I park it under the stairs on the first floor and then I can go right out the door? So it was a huge topic at a board meeting. Here's some of the things I heard. You should have thought about having a bike when you don't live on the first floor.
Oh my God, that's none of their. Sorry.
Okay,
That's one thing I heard. That, so basically, I shouldn't have a bike if I don't live down here. That you can only own a bike if you live on the first floor. And that I should have thought about that. And then it was locking it up. I lock it up to the railing because it's a $1,600 bike. And the hoodlums that come visit next door to me are down here all the time.
All the
doing
time.
Whatever they do, they sneak in and out of the building.
We don't know who it is.
And it'll get stolen,
We
just
don't
like
know
that.
who it is.
So then it was a whole big ordeal about locking it to the railing with a covered chain lock that you can barely see, you know, when you're coming up and down the stairs. That's, you know, somebody could trip on it. And we can't have that.
that's bullshit.
And the fire
Yes.
inspector had to come over to inspect my lock on the I mean, it
Can
went
you
on for
believe
weeks.
the waste of resources?
This went on for weeks
Can
at
you
board meetings.
believe it?
Yeah, I
can't
do.
believe-
Then
I
Steve
can-
wanted to put in, so I didn't have to lock it to the railing.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to get one of those, you know, where the front tire goes in
Who did?
the Steve Wishman. He brought it up to the board. He had a picture during the board meeting, because they're all Zoom, that it would fit like two bikes, you know, the front tires go in it, and then it would just get attached somehow to the wall. $45 for this item. $45 from Amazon. Everybody on the board lost their freaking minds. We're not spending that kind of money. This is not our problem. She should have thought about that if she's not on the first floor. I mean, it went on and on and on. It was so insane. So
See why I
insane.
don't want to
People
deal with
are they?
those people?
Huh?
What kind of people are they, do they have on the board?
Hell, this is why I don't deal with them. I sent them a group email.
And then one person said, and she crossed her arms and she's like, "Oh, so you're gonna cause more maintenance when you bring it in here with mud all over your tires." And I'm like,
Meanwhile, look at the trash room. They're crazy. Meanwhile,
what
look
do
at
you
the
think I'm
trash room.
doing, four-wheeling in the mud with a $1,600 e-bike? Like, oh, we're gonna have to pay more for the cleaning company now because you're gonna drag in
Meanwhile,
all
they're
this mud.
bringing in, taking out furniture and dumping trash from contractors.
I can see, how about the dents in the wall with people
Yeah,
hit the wall?
the walls and the door were gray and broken down, and they're telling her, "Wow, the nerve."
Can you imagine that much time spent on that topic? I just
Yeah, I
wouldn't
can.
stop.
Well, I
It's a
can
committee.
because
I can.
I can.
But it's
People in
unreasonable.
authority are crazy.
So what I
Yeah,
learned
I
was
It's unreasonable, and
they're gonna talk and talk and talk and talk. And then you go to the board meeting the next month and it's
Same
like that
thing.
topic never came up
Mhm.
and it's over. So that's what I learned, that they're going to complain about everything, real and fictitious at the time, but it's all forgotten. As soon as the Zoom is hung up, I don't think anyone's thinking about it anymore.
nor should they.
But yeah, I
it's
had to
crazy
speak.
that they put so much energy into petty stuff like that instead of focusing on the real
Yeah, but
issues.
they like to hear themselves speak and get recognized. Oh, you made a good point. And, oh, it's all an ego trip.
And then it was, well, what if somebody else wants to put their bike there? Now there's not gonna be enough room. I mean, it just went off the wall.
Sure,
what
Angus.
ifs, the what ifs.
You and Mac are gonna get a bike.
So
I
meanwhile,
wanted to get
So
a
where do you
trike.
keep your, where do you
A
keep
what?
your
A
bike now?
trike.
What's
I
it
got a
called?
trike
Right?
first,
Three-wheeler?
Did you?
and I got rid of it, and I'll tell you why. They're very hard to steer.
Oh, are they?
You know how you lean a certain way on a two-wheel bike?
Mhm.
It's the opposite on a trike, and they get really wonky.
Oh.
Unstable?
Yeah, it's real unstable. So I had actually first gotten a trike, which was foldable, so I could actually
A
fold
trike,
it up
four
and put it in my
wheels.
storage
Oh, no,
cage.
okay.
The one I have now is long,
Mhm.
and it's big and heavy, and it's not foldable.
No.
But I actually sold the trike on Facebook Marketplace,
Mhm.
used that money, and just got a two-wheel bike.
Mhm.
But just know that before you get into a trike.
Yeah.
It scared the crap out of me. I almost ran some people over out on the street.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I just got it. I can't figure out how to steer it.
That's how I feel about my car right now.
You want some strawberries, Angus?
No, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go shortly.
You stayed,
No,
you
he's
stayed
probably-
longer than I thought you might.
He's gonna probably have nightmares tonight.
Oh, he's seen it all. He's a World War II, right?
Yeah,
This is worse than World War II.
Yeah, she
no,
she doesn't overstate nothing. This is worse than World War II.
But anyways,
Get 'em off.
yeah, I wrote
It's
all
beautiful
these.
that you could come. I hope you come again.
Yeah,
Please.
gonna have
I
it
will.
soon, too.
Yeah?
No, it's
I
been very enjoyable.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure
have
it's
a good
been
Sorry,
very
time.
I've learned a
enlightening.
lot tonight. I mean, I'll miss out on a lot.
That's
I mean,
what
I live
it's-
in my own little world. I got my people come and they say hi and then they leave.
It's much better. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's much better down here than up there, for sure, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I wish I was
when
in
I
this
first
corner.
looked at this building. It was the apartment you have that I was going to. They showed me that, and I said no. Because the reason I didn't was because it looked out onto the parking lot,
Oh, and that's why I liked it,
and that's
because it looks out on the parking lot. My realtor even said to me, "This is a terrible view."
yeah. I mean,
And
to
I'm
me it
like-
was a terrible view, but
And she said that too. And I said, actually, this is a fantastic view. I can see everything going on. If I was back here,
Yeah, but you
it would
miss out.
make me nervous.
Yeah, but girl, there's a lot going on back here too. It's on foot, but it's happening.
I get calls, because I face the parking lot, I get calls. What's going on outside?
What? Like when there is something going on.
Yeah.
I like-
It has this, have they cleared up the snow, stuff like that.
From
Yeah.
people on the backside.
I mean, I want to see my car. I want to see what's going on, because I lived in a place that was in the back, abutting woods. And I never knew what was going on. I mean, the whole complex could have been gone and I would have never known because I was in
That's
the
like
back.
me. I wouldn't know.
Right.
Yeah, when that smoke came out, we didn't know. When last week when the fire.
I think we have a fantastic view. I love watching everything going on.
Yeah,
That's how I keep track of everything.
You're up to speed on everything.
Try to be. I
You
mean,
wanna know
sometimes
what-
I do need to work and I'm not facing the patio, but
That's why I like where I am, because I look out onto the beautiful landscape.
I know. So
It was a lot better
right?
at one time because you had more trees out there.
Right.
Yeah, that's the view is amazing.
If
That's
you
what I
wanna,
like.
if you wanna jazz it up, you can sit in my place and look out in the parking lot and
Switch it up a little
get some
bit.
entertainment.
Get some car fumes.
At least you're set further. I'm like right
You're
on.
right
And
there.
I'm higher up.
Yeah, there are a few steps before. Yeah,
Yeah.
you are like literally on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Which I would have loved with my bike. I mean, right
Yeah.
now my bike is in my dining room up against the wall for the winter.
Um,
Because with what comes next door, if I'm not riding it, I'm not keeping my eyes on it every
Right,
day. So
right.
I just brought it in for the winter.
yeah. No, I got it because there's no stairs, and it's easy
Yeah.
for me to get it in now because
Very
I have
convenient.
issues with my knee.
And you have an extra. Your Porsche is covered basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People that live next door to you,
Heidi.
I don't know them, but I hear them.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I hear them.
Oh yeah. When she has company.
Are they
Yeah.
loud?
Thump,
Oh, yeah.
thump, thump.
Oh yes, that sounds like a herd of elephants, doesn't it?
Do you know if they have carpet down on that floor?
I believe she has carpet.
It's
It's all the hoodlums that come see her family.
Thump, thump, thump.
Yep, all the time.
You gotta complain about that stuff
No, I don't, because
because they won't solve anything.
nothing gets done. I mean, I learned that lesson
Nothing
a
gets
long
done.
time ago. When I first moved in,
There you go.
I sent
There you go.
stuff in and I never got any reply or anything, no action.
They'll tell you it's getting fixed. Trust us. Nah.
But,
Well-
I met this woman. I don't know how we got to talking about it, but she lives in one of the high rises. She said she was watching some movie on her television, and over in that high rise, you have to turn it off at 11, maybe 11:30. Her movie, she didn't want to stop watching it because she was so in.
She was into it.
Yeah, so it ended at 11, and somebody was standing outside her door, bam, 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 because you have to turn off you have to be silent after 11 or
You
whatever
can't
time.
even have your TV
No.
on with low volume.
No,
How about earphone?
I don't know about
You know,
that.
in a way, Montgomery Mutual has a lot of rules, but then on the other hand, we have the least.
Yeah, I was flabbergasted because I
That
I
makes
sleep
no
with my
sense.
TV on.
fall
That
asleep
makes
with-
no
yeah.
sense to me. Why can't you have your TV on with a low volume?
I have to have it loud enough for me to hear, and
Yeah,
I can't
me too.
hear. My ears are constantly
Like-
buzzing.
Yeah,
Like
me
that-
too.
That one night,
You
I
gotta
was
hear
driving
above the buzz.
night.
It's
Yeah.
only been the one.
I was trying to listen to a British movie, and it was an old one, an oldie, golden oldie. And the sound kept on fading. I couldn't hear, so I kept on turning the sound on. There was a bang, bang, bang on my door.
No, I thought he fell asleep. He told me sometimes I fall asleep.
Yeah, I
You
do.
told
I
me
still
one
do.
day.
That's
He
true.
said, "Hey, if you ever hear, sometimes I fall asleep. Let me know." So that night I just couldn't fall asleep through it. So
So
Yeah,
she
it's-
banged on my door and she said, "Turn it down."
Well,
And I
also
said, "Certainly."
some programs they put
Sweetheart.
the background noise
Oh, yeah.
louder.
louder,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
noticed that?
commercials. The commercial.
When you
Yeah,
go
there's
to
a lot of
commercial,
commercials
it
on
goes
all
off,
about it,
yeah. They
Yeah,
do that.
I mean, I've been
But they'll
sitting
have
there.
music or whatever, and it's louder than the people talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been straining to hear what the people say, and then all of a sudden the advert comes on and it blasts me. Blasts me back.
I sleep with my TV on. Do you hear
No.
it? I've always
hear her-
wondered. Like,
I hear music.
I used to
I hear
wonder,
loud
because I
music
was worried
sometimes
about
coming from
her
over there.
upstairs, but she's gone now. But like I said, it was like I heard developments all the time.
Do you ever
so-
hear loud music from her,
No,
from that corner?
no. I know she got a new stereo.
I do play my music on Sunday
Okay.
mornings.
There was
when
a couple of days where her loud music, maybe she was testing it out or something.
I
Well,
just
it's
sounded-
new. She got it during the summer.
It sounded like a party was happening
Yeah,
down there.
she got it from her cousin or something.
I just play my music for like 2 hours when I'm doing my house cleaning on Sunday.
Sure.
Do you hear
No. I don't hear anything at all.
So you're the one that wakes me up.
it? I'm respectful. I don't do anything earlier than like 9 o'clock.
We don't hear you, girl, playing music. You're above storage. You're not above us.
That's
So
correct.
No, you're not above. I got those
she's not above storage.
those
So
people above me.
Yeah,
it's
we
the
do-
bedroom ones that are.
you're definitely not bothering anybody over here.
It's
2F I get.
all the hoodlums.
Yes.
She
See,
calls them the hoodlums.
one of the daughters was coming at the stairs down here, right? She'd park over by 51, come in the side door,
Since
With
the camera is on.
baskets and baskets and baskets of her personal laundry, and be doing laundry all day on the second floor. So before I got the swivel for my ring, I'd have to sit and look at it live to catch stuff. So this is what I catch. She's whispering, it must have been her daughter, with the laundry baskets. Go right down the stairs and go right out the door.
Can you believe
Take
this
a
shit?
right. Go right out the door, and she's carrying all this laundry.
Oh my gosh.
Listen
And I
to this.
Capture
Listen
the
to this,
whole
you
video.
guys.
You have the sound on it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and you could hear what she was saying.
Listen to this.
And I sent it to Steve, and I said, "You want proof? Here you go."
Yeah.
We have to. Can you imagine? She has to spend money putting a camera on her door, and then spend hours watching the damn thing. When they're supposed to be monitoring this laundry room ever since we had the issue, and she still has to. They don't monitor anything.
Yeah,
No.
they kept the camera in the laundry room 3 days with Max,
No.
right?
One, yeah.
The camera's
after
still on the second floor, but it's not on.
and after it's not, they took it away from here. They told me we have it. It's hidden, but we see everything. They're such liars. They're such liars.
I walked into the laundry room. I was trying to do some laundry. And this young guy was in there,
Uh-oh.
and he was using the machines.
Uh-oh.
And I said to him, "Are you in this building?" He says, "No, I'm across the road."
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that
I
must have
said,
been
"Why
the one
are
I
you
caught."
here? Why are you using our machines?" I said, "I want to use them." "How? Why are you using them?" He said, "Well, because the ones across the street don't work too well."
But they're in their
When was
units.
this Angus?
Oh, this was about a while ago.
Not recently.
Not recently.
Yeah, because building 51, they
So this
each
has
have their own washer and dryer.
See,
Yeah.
you see what I mean? You see what I mean?
We're the,
See,
only,
your
ones that-
section's
we're the
on
only
that.
ones that don't have our own washer and dryers. All the other places have
Yeah.
their own.
Did
washer.
you
It's
know
only
that
us?
just the G building?
Only the
So
G
this is a G building, but did you know that if you want to,
Yeah, you can put one in.
you can put one in, like
Yeah.
get rid of your dishwasher and
Yeah.
put in a stackable right
But
there.
that won't solve the problem of other people coming into your building trespassing. I call it what it is. It's trespassing. It won't stop it if you have your own.
Well, I'm glad you asked. What are you
Yeah.
doing here?
Yeah, I
Because that's
accepted
what
it.
I did a couple weeks ago. I flung open the laundry door and I'm like, who are you? And why are you doing laundry here?
Mhm.
And the wife, like, she hightailed it out of here. And I didn't know who it was until she called out her husband's name.
And
She
what
said,
did she say
Anthony,
to you?
just get the laundry. So I look at him and I'm like, Let me guess.
What did she
You live
say?
in building 51. And he just looked at me,
So why did he come here?
Because he said they did a load of wash and went to put it in the dryer, and the dryer knob broke.
That's I
So-
hear that excuse all the time.
So it was an emergency.
It was probably their son.
When is laundry ever an emergency? Laundry is not considered
What
a
else were you?
flood, a fire. It's just
What else
laundry.
did she say to you
Is
before
it
she walked
Benji's
away?
dad?
Tell them what she said
Is
to you.
the wife like Hispanic?
Yeah.
It's a very nice couple. I was so mortified.
So it's Benji's dad then.
yeah. That's who. No, not Benji. Maybe it's Benji. He has a beard. They live in 50.
51. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
that little dog.
Is his name Benji? I thought
So
Benji's the other one, but they're a very
um,
nice couple. I felt so bad because we were upset. She and I were upset. We did not
well,
know
it's
who
10
it was.
o'clock at night, and there's a person that's not
Yeah.
at least 55
And it's the second
roaming
night in a
around the
row.
building.
It's the second night in a row that this, remember it happened the night before. Turned out it was their son the night before. And what did she say to you? What's the excuse?
The dryer knob broke.
No, and after that she said, but who was she friend with?
Steve.
She told her, but I'm what did she say exactly?
I've known Steve for 15 years. I'm very close
I know
with
him personally or something.
I said I don't care. So anyways, I called security because I see someone that's not at least 55 roaming on all 3 floors of the building.
That's
and I
the
got
first
scared.
night.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
That's the first night.
Yeah, so security came and I showed him the ring videos and he's like, "Ooh, that's not right." He said, "Send the videos to Steve." So I did. And then I sit there with my phone like this on live view, waiting for them to come back and get
This
the
is
laundry.
Saturday the next day.
So yeah, second time. So they finally came back, and
And you
that's
called
when I went
security
out
again,
there.
I think.
Yeah, security came back. They waited by the side of the building to see if they were Leisure World residents. Like
'Cause we
nobody
want-
knew what
we
was
didn't
going
know
on.
who
Yeah,
we
yeah,
were
yeah,
dealing
of course.
with.
So
Anybody.
meanwhile, I had already sent Steve the videos with the note, and then security let me know they ID'd them. They, of course, live in building 51. And so I emailed Steve back and I said, the issue's resolved. It's Anthony from building 51 said his dryer broke. So then I get an email back and because I said, it was 2 nights in a row and I was getting nervous. And the email I get back was, well, it was a one-time emergency. They did laundry 2 nights in a row. The second night, they knew the dryer was broken, so why are you doing laundry again?
Exactly.
And why?
Go to the laundromat.
Yeah.
The laundromat is great.
Don't
Don't take as
they have
long.
more than one wash? I mean, don't they have a laundry room?
No,
for
they each
and if-
have their own. It's
In their unit.
It's in their bathrooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
Only the G buildings, we don't have it in our unit.
And
Yeah.
so
So,
I was so
I
upset.
gotta tell you, I just laughed with that email because number one, laundry is never an emergency. A heart attack, a flood, a fire, those are emergencies. Laundry is never an emergency.
I gotta agree with that.
Number one, and number two, it's definitely not an emergency on the second night in a row. But
Yeah,
it's like,
and
you know what?
Saturday night at 10 a.m.
Here was my response. Happy holidays.
That's it. But then I had to deal with I sent him an email because I didn't sleep that night. I was really upset. I found myself, after all of this happened, I was losing my mind because it was an accumulation. I even called the police, Montgomery County Police. I think I told you that.
No.
I called Montgomery County Police. I said, I'm sick and tired of this. We're vulnerable here. 2 women sitting here 2 nights in a row in the hallway, calling police, having them check out. We don't know who these people are. What the fuck is going on? Can we find out at least who it is? Until she told me the first name of the dude, I didn't know who it was. Then when I found out, it's compounded. Now I'm embarrassed because this poor couple that I actually like, here you go, another friendship getting ruined like this. So you know what I did? because in the meantime, I was dealing with the trash dumping people getting mad at me. Like it all happened within a week, 10 days of each other. So early in the morning, I called Montgomery County Police. They told me to get with my manager. So I emailed what's his name, Steve, and I said, hey, how about? And before that, I had spoken to our lieutenant here of the special police, and I told him everything, and he confronted Linda, blah blah blah, and I said, hey, how about trespassing? And maybe we should think about issuing trespass warnings to these people. I don't, like I told you, I'm not paying attention to your rule books and all of policy books and all of that. There's a law in this land. Do we enforce the law inside? That was the heading of my email. How is the law enforced
Not in Montgomery Mutual.
in leisure world?
I
Because
think,
trash dumping is illegal and trespassing is illegal.
yeah, but I think because we live in a co-op. I don't know.
Yeah, because we don't really own anything but
Yeah.
shares.
He told me early on, Bill
we
told
don't
me,
own our
no,
unit.
Steve told me after you were there with me when I spoke to that board member that
Yeah,
we ran
that's
into.
horrible.
She was horrible, and
Carol?
Carol Curry.
she went and
She
told
told
him,
us so many times. Curry, Curry.
and she was nasty. But she gave the message to at the next board meeting, and he got mad. He came here knocking
Who's
on
that
my
guy?
Steve.
Oh, Steve did?
Steve was upset. He came here knocking at 9 a.m. I wasn't ready for that.
What?
Telling me, well, the trash room is perfectly clean. I just checked. You went and spoke to some board member, and he was upset.
The board member was the one who was upset initially.
Yeah. I thought it started with her because
Yeah,
they were
she-
doing some ditch
Yeah,
or something.
exactly.
She was the one who was upset initially.
She
because
had
it was
issues.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, with the noise that Juan was doing with washing this the rail over here. So I
Look
told
at Angus. He's like, what the hell?
sit back down real bad.
He's
You're
like,
heading out. I don't want to keep you.
he's looking like, where do I
Yeah, and then immediately her eyes were, she was giving side eye.
live? Do you feel out of the loop?
We're catching you up.
No, I don't.
Look, we're still live streaming. If people want to listen to this, it will be archived on my
Oh,
YouTube.
no.
It's all interesting because I don't live
Exactly. So you can go back on YouTube and listen back.
this. Yes,
If
I'll
you
have to
want.
come over here and listen to it.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
I mean,
Anytime.
that's a hell of a lot. I didn't realize I'd try to do anything. I'm gonna have to start moving.
Oh,
Well,
it's
long
been
story
loving
short,
you. Has this been
Happy New
lovely?
Year.
Oh, what?
Happy New Year to
Long
everybody.
story short, just keep your doors locked.
Yeah,
Happy New Year, young
Happy New
man.
Year.
Wonderful to have you over. We'll do this again very soon, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
You good?
yeah, I'm just so still
Good
now.
too. So we're all together.
All together, baby.
Good to see you.
Let me get the door for Angus.
No.
Did you have a key or anything else with you?
No, just got myself.
Just cook myself.
Oh,
All
my
right.
goodness.
We're walking home. Let's walk in this home.
Crazy days, huh?
It's a long walk.
It's a long walk.
Oh, there's so much more.
I just don't want her to slide anyway.
Yeah.
When you open the door, go back and
Problems
go
in my
see and say
unit.
hi to them. Good to see you, my
Probably
dear.
for your unit.
Take care. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Yeah.
Be good.
I have mice.
Did you get your unit sealed off?
I thought they did, but they came back this year.
Because
I'm gonna sign off the live over
In
here.
fact, the guy that, the PPP
Good
guy
night.
that did it,
People,
he actually got fired.
end
shortly after that,
stream.
but, like, he put
say
so much
goodbye,
thought,
Lulu.
Like he
Say
put
goodbye to the
everywhere,
stream.
Not just under the
Bye-bye.
dishwasher.
Bye-bye. Happy New
but,
Year, everyone. What
like,
time
all
is
my
it?
baseboards,
It's
like,
only 9.
everywhere.
Bye.
But
Happy
I
New
used so much
Year.
poop, like I
Bye.
actually need to get a potty knife. cut it away from the
And
wood.